Hello, this is Jane Talbot, and for today's adventure I have been diving in to my imagination for a rest. Right now the big conversation that's being had is about the implications of the new VAT regulations for digital products in Europe. And this means if you have any digital products that you want to sell outside the UK and into Europe, you have to be VAT registered, and you have to be VAT registered in every single European country in which you might sell your products. Whoa, everyone's getting themselves tied into knots. Everyone's looking at their options. Many small business owners aren't VAT registered at all. They don't need to be, and this might not be of benefit to them. And you know what? It's enough to make your head explode. So I've been deep in VAT detail nearly all day, making decisions about how I'm going to handle this issue and what that might mean for the future of my business. And I realised that I felt kind of out of balance, lopsided, pulled to one side, and I needed pulling back. Now, there are lots of things going on in my life at the moment that are causing certain feelings and certain anxieties and tensions in my body, including the VAT issue. And I do know how to soothe that. And what I've realised is every time something like this comes up, a story starts to bubble up. When I've got emotions that some people might call difficult and I actually speak them out loud, it's like those words are so sharp that I can't get them out. They would hurt to come out, to be destructive. But if I tell a story, then they come out, but they come out in a much more resourceful way. That's how the fairy thorn got born. And something else, I feel it right now, is getting ready to be told. And I know it's about the sea. So while I was swimming in the sea of VAT, all sorts of things were coming to mind, and I had an instinct to do some research. So in my lunch break today, I did some research on mermaids. There's an Irish word for mermaids. They are called merrow. And there are male merrows, and the mermaids that we think about, they're all beautiful. They're all lovely. They sing beautifully, and they've been known to have marriages with human men. In fact, human men have been known to steal their special hats that allow them to dive into the waves and live under the sea, just so they could keep their mermaid wife. Mermen, merrow men on the other hand, they are not lookers. Some of the descriptions have them piggy eyes, green pointy teeth, like not lookers at all. And I kind of felt sorry for them. And so there's something coming up about mermen. And to help the juices flow, if you remember a while back, I wrote to Maria Aitken's daughter. I had been inspired as a child by reading this book here, The Kingdom Under the Sea and Other Stories. So I've read the first two tales in that in my lunch break, and it was wonderful. You know, I haven't picked up this book. I had my own copy of this book when I would have been about 7, so that's over 40 years ago. And reading the book, it was so soothing. I was immediately put into another world, and I wasn't watching it, I was actually in it, deeply soothing. So yes, there's something about stories that allow us to feel our feelings, to express our feelings, without the sharpness of the words hurting us. In fact, those words actually soothing us. There's a story brewing. I will keep you posted. Bye.